He sets you up by singing something very, very nice, very calming, and then he hits you with a punchline. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing live stream reactions here on Twitch. This one has been put forward by Basil Keane. It's Tim Minchin. I'm so looking forward to this. The song is called Song for Wossy. Right, he's in a BBC studio. Wossy, for those of you who don't know, is probably Jonathan Ross. He has a hard time saying the R word.
You're doing well with this on Weasley. Yeah, I'm showing off now, aren't you? I think I've got it right, and it's a hard word for me to say. Yeah.
He says Woss, Jonathan Woss. So I imagine this song is going to be a skit on Jonathan Ross. Oh, Jonathan Woss. If I'm wrong, then shoot me now. Cannot wait for this because Tim Minchin, man, how good is it? How fucking good is it?
This here is a fact.
Anyway, before we jump into this reaction, if you do actually like my videos, then please consider hitting like and subscribe, and the link to this video will be down in the description for anyone who wants to check it out by themselves. So without further ado, let's get the headphones in, get the telly turned over. If I do the headphones one at a time, it doesn't start the video. Let's go.
Wossy, in 2 weeks you'll be gone. This is my last opportunity to sing you a song. So I wanna ask a favor before you get on with your life.
Right, I know. And Jonathan Ross was leaving the BBC. I remember this in an Oasis interview. It was a long time ago. So I think that's what he's talking about here. He says in 2 weeks you're going to be gone. Jonathan Ross looks very, very like, oh God, this is going to be a good song. But with Tim Minchin, this is how he sets you up. He sets you up by singing something very, very nice, very calming, and then he hits you with a punchline. I can't wait. Especially with being called Song for Wossy. Come on.
Jonathan, I wanna make love to you. Wossy, I just wanna make a sweet love to you. Just once, I wanna make a sweet love to you. Sweet love to your wife.
Oh, right, okay. Let's break that down for a second. Tim Minchin, I'm crying. Tim Minchin did the whole nice thing like what I said, and then I thought he'd switched it by saying, Jonathan, I want to make love to you. And I thought that's what the switch was. But it wasn't. It was that one very little small word at the end of that sentence, which was, your wife. I love this guy. Fucking love him.
Wanna make a sweet love to you. Just once, I wanna make a sweet love to you. Sweet love to your wife.
Oh, legend. In this country, he would be called a legend.
There's just something about her that drives me insane. She's got that cute sense of humor and a brilliant brain. But if I'm totally honest, my feelings for Jane are mostly sexual. Don't wanna put you and her in an awkward position, but I know I'd regret it if I didn't ask the question. I have talked to my wife and she gave me permission. We both have a celebrity shared concession, and mine is Jane. Hers is Wayne Rooney.
Fuck off. If his wife wanted to have sex with Wayne Rooney, his wife would have to be 90 years old. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about or are not from this country, Wayne Rooney was notorious for going with, let's just say, older prostitutes. So he got the whole granny shagger name. That's what I'm gonna say.
Hers is Wayne Rooney. Although to be fair, there's not much chance of scoring there. Jane In 2 weeks' time, your hubby will be out on the breadline, baby. And surely you're not gonna wanna be spending time with a bum. I know that in a month or 3 he'll have weaseled his way back onto my TV. But in the meantime, would you consider me for a little fun? Just one night, Jane, wouldn't bigamy, just one night, baby. You'll be digging me, just a little dabble in temporary bigamy. I just wanna make love, sweet love to you. What I wouldn't give for just one night with you. Nothing too weird, just a nice night with a couple of whips and an underwater camera. Just wanna make a little sweet...
Couple of whips and an underwater camera. What the fuck? Oh. The fact he's still singing and playing the piano, and the picture of his wife is just there staring at you while he's saying all these things, and Jonathan Ross is just over the other side of the room going like, It's genius. Even Jonathan Ross didn't know what he was going to do, I'm sure.
Love to you. What I wouldn't give for just one night with you. Nothing too weird, just a nice night with a couple of whips and an underwater camera. Just wanna make a little sweet love to you. Wossy, you can watch it, that'd make you feel better. That'd make it even more unforgettable. You can hold the camera and make some bruschetta in case I get hungry making sweet love to your wife. Stop me when you want to see if this is getting weird. The thought of Jane nuzzling my ginger beard. I'm just doing a song like we agreed, and it just happens to be a song about how I want to make sweet love to your wife. Jonathan, I've always...
He's just halfway through. What the fuck? I feel like he's ad-libbing this now.
How I want to make sweet love to your wife. Jonathan, I've always admired you. I was nervous about our interview, but your producers assured me that all I had to do was be totally honest with you.
Wow. Look at the piano playing.
Mr. Tim Minchin, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God, Tim Minchin is an absolute hero. Absolute hero. Wow. And you know what? I mean, if you take all the comedy away from it, the way he started the song at first, it sounded like a really, really nice ballad that he was making up. And then, like, obviously the piano playing was brilliant. And at the end of it, when he's finished singing what he's singing, and he starts doing a lot on the piano, the guy is an absolute wizard on the piano. He is a genius with comedy lyrics. He's a genius at setting you up. You think you know which way he's going to go with what he's saying, and he switches you. Even when you think you've got him, he says something else that's took you in a different direction. I mean, wow. This guy is the king at doing this. I mean, like I said in others, Bo Burnham is very similar to Tim Minchin, and I did find out later on that Bo Burnham, one of his idols, was Tim Minchin, and he took something from him to do what he does, and you can see that. But Tim Minchin is the GOAT at this. Absolutely GOAT. Brilliant. Thank you, Basil. Anyway, if you like my videos, then please hit like and subscribe, and I shall see you on the next one.